In the brilliant heat of nature, in the summer afternoon, the backwoods girl was taking its siesta in the middle of the jungle. This girl has lived almost her whole life in the nature, which means she has different skills. She has learned a lot by her own. But it all started when her parents had to move to a rural area and brought her to this beautiful place. Conforming time was passing, she was growing and loved to experiment. She also loved to walk alone in the nature. 19 years later, she already knew how to do different activities in her place. She and her family were eating organic food, so she knew how to take the yuca out to have a delicious soup. She also knows how to catch shrimps and swim in the waterfalls or rivers with her dogs. The dogs are super funny and they have been learning how to jump to the water. She has always been a person who likes to do experiments, and one day she discovered a plant which falls asleep right away. The sleepy plant. And also discovered some leaves of the teca tree, which the leaf gives a red color when rubbing the leaf. So people like that and they draw their faces with the color. One day she decided to walk a lot with her dogs while she was reflecting about her big dream. The big dream was having a big property to plant different trees, vegetables, and fruits. So she worked hard to finally have the property. And years later, she finally achieved it. Now, she does plants different vegetables. Vegetables like onions, garlic, and potatoes. She also has a big garden with a variety of plants and also decided to plant papayas trees, so she cuts them and sells them. So that's actually a good way to make money where everybody wants papayas because they are super sweet. She sometimes teaches people who want to learn about the process of the papaya, and especially kids. The kids really enjoy cutting them and they actually enjoy eating them. Later, she had the amazing idea to plant sugar cane. And guess what? She finally gets them. So she invites her friends and they really enjoyed the fruit. A year later, this backwoods girl had the idea to plant medicinal plants because there were some women who were sick and she wanted to help them. So she looked for medicinal plants on internet. Now she has the noni plant which helps to reduce the diabetes and the neighbor's sugar levels are low because this plant helps to regulate it. In addition, she has the hoja del aire, which scientific name is calanchoe, and it helps to treat different pains and Also fever, also the amor to treat the diabetes as well, and it relieves the insect's bite. But talking about dreams, she saved money, and 2 years later she bought a motorcycle. Now she rides it with her dogs. They are all the time following her, so she tries to hang out with all of them. Sometimes she asks her dad for the quad bike, which is more comfortable to cross the rivers and do chores. Nowadays, she is enjoying the property while planting and enjoying fruits like the bananas or the coconut fruit. And she still walks through the forest, um, trying plants, but knowing that they aren't poisonous. And she tries to have time to relax in the water. And actually love to climb, looking for wild animals like monkeys, especially the white faced one, or even for pisotes, because she really likes to enjoy seeing them. Being in the forest is peaceful and we have healthier life, she says. We all should wait patiently and work hard until our dreams come true. Don't give up.